Who was the best partner to have?
It was still Sushi or Bo. Those are your top
thing.
2 at this point.
So with this, I have the option for squirts to do more damage. So
one has the option to dodge. Holy shit, that thing was speeding towards you.
my dick was so much bigger. I don't know if you saw that.
Bruh, shut your mouth.
Dude, it was though.
Shut your mouth. You got the option for squirt for damage and defense versus the other option to just dodge.
Wait, squirt did 6, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Cool.
Yep, cool off. And look at you transforming. Look at you transforming. We're gonna just use chill out on you because y'all are so dumb.
Yeah, speaking of like one of the best implement, or like how stylishes are incredibly well implemented and how good they look. Here's one that's really bad. Sushi's for squirt.
Because of the whole
We've talked about it in the playthrough, but it's poorly implemented. Because you might not realize, but there's actually a stylish after the squirts. The only issue there being is like it eats your input from mashing for the squirt.
Don't mash.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're not supposed to mash, but then you have to learn like an entirely new thing.
Wow, they didn't.
It's pretty poorly implemented. Period.
They didn't return back to their duplicate.
Unless elDexter for some reason does squirt completely different from other people, but I doubt he does.
Yeah, he just charged it almost close to the full without actually making it so that it doesn't run out on you. But then he just lets go, kind of like the power block for Huff and Puff's wind attack.
Ha, dumb fish.
I do like what Shadeblade did with at least Lee in the Lee fight, being able to use different attacks than just their base attacks.
Yeah, it's true. It's really cool.
A nice surprise.
Surprise, bitch. I jumped
Surprise,
on.
motherfucker. I have an FP and I can use multi-bounce on y'all.
Remember when I didn't have FP? That was so silly.
That was a good time.
There's gonna be a double toad with three FP badges.
Listen,
and then the run is over.
How much more can star power help you if that's the case? Oh my god.
There's also gonna be a garbage badge for 400 coins.
What better show up? She better give you a good gift for having us wait all this time for her.
I just really want an upgrade chest, dude.
I know you do. I know you do.
It's gonna open up so many doors.
So many possibilities.
Don't touch too many doors through these doors. Yeah, he's gone.
Hey, you only missed one that time. That was pretty nice. You went the route that you should have in order to get those coins. More or less.
Ooh, look, a fire guy. Ooh.
A fiery spirit. An actual fire spirit, rather. Hey! You don't have any keys.
No, yeah, no.
Alright, first strike it up and let it multiply. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the same... Oh, shit. Hold up a second.
Chill the bitch. Chill the bitch.
Yeah? Honestly, I wanna see you be brave.
All I wanna do is see you turn into a weaker boy, or a girl. It really doesn't matter to me. Both are fine. You can be whoever you want
To be.
You can be whoever you want to be.
Barbie girl.
That's the thing. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to be. Do, as long as it doesn't interfere with other people's desires. Actually, that's a weird way to put it, because if somebody wants to kill somebody and you're like, no, don't do that, you're interfering with their desires, so that you shouldn't. Just let them kill somebody, you know? You know what I meant. I just ruined my entire point. I just dragged down my heartfelt message myself. That works.
Did it.
All right.
You led everybody into a false sense of security, and you stabbed him right in the stomach. Not even in the back. Stomach. You gotta get one nice in there.
Ooh.
Oh, two nices. All right. I see you, man. I see you. You're trying to flex like Dex.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. So does rain Rain just in general works on modding, right? He doesn't have, he's not like working on a mod himself.
Okay, for a second there, when you said Rain, I was like, wait, when the hell we talked to Weather? I was like, oh, Rain Shoes, yeah. No, I don't think he's working on it.
He's like a general modder and not part of like a team for like Wish Upon Abyss or something.
I won't say that he isn't a part of a team. I actually don't know what his current projects are or what his roles are at this time. But he is kind of just at least a helpful hand. I'd like to at least at the very base level of my knowledge. And so that doesn't really say much because I don't send him a lot of messages except for, I guess, I don't know, anytime I might have a random question.
No, they're helpful people. It's like I put them in the same camp as like Zephylos, elDexter.
Christ.
They're just super helpful people you can ask for
yeah.
Well, a lot of mod related things.
Yeah,
and they're very helpful.
Don't annoy them though. That's my job. Anyway. I'm gonna let that mushroom. Yep, smart idea.
There we go.
It still disappeared though.
I don't care about the mushroom.
Huh. You're probably gonna get another item here anyway. Nice.
He tried to lick my feet, I think. So how many rocks are there? Okay, there's always 3. So if there's 3 gulpits and you have the site once, it's like GG.
Strategizing.
Yeah. Am I ever gonna get used out of that triple dip? Probably not. Chill out. You can't be doing that much damage, right?
The rocks only have 6 attack power, if memory serves correctly.
Oh, but the flames don't spawn chilled.
They don't. So you're gonna have to focus on the gold pit first. Unless you wanna. Well, if you squirt on one of the embers, then at least have Mario be able to take it out afterwards. The one that comes out unchilled, or without the attack drop. It's a better way of sending.
He's gonna come out when I attack. He's gonna come out now and do damage.
Yeah, I know. Don't do damage now because you've already moved with Mario. Focus on the gold pit because the gold pit is your one that you should. Since it still has big rocks after spitting one out. Yep.
Yeah, continuing that thought.
Also, you could one-hit KO once those embers hit you again, so that's a good idea. True. If you wanna... where does the one come out? It should come out in front of the gold pit, if anything.
But continuing that thought... What were your thing for Rain B?
Huh?
What were your like exclamation for Rain B?
Oh, if he actually had like a solo project that he was the head of?
Yeah. When he's the leader of a project, you know him well. He's been here for a while. Making some mods.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a hard mod, then that's just easy. Way to bring the pain, Rain. That's easy. If it's not a hard mod though, if it's some kind of fun one, then I'm gonna probably think about it probably a little bit more relating to whatever the theme is, you know? Honestly, I can still apply Flex Dex to multiple stuff because he's been whipping out several different mods, and I'm like, all right, man,
Dex has been working on so many things.
Yeah, I'm like, slow down, fam. Come on, at least let me catch up. That's not his fault though. That's all on me, but it's fine. I like how he's been entertaining the masses. It's been good. I don't think Rain. I don't know how much he likes hard mode style hacks anyway.
I mean, the thing is, oh no, big reveal. But I think if another, yes,
dude, I knew it. I knew you were gonna get at least one.
Koopa.
And you finally have Dizzy Shell at your fingertips. Yeah, I know, everyone. I know. Slow down. I know that Dark Mario said that he was gonna want him to get tidal wave, but listen. We're thinking about survival.
Look at that guy.
We're thinking about survival here, and besides, there might be a Devil Toad on 80 anyway, so just think about that.
Yeah. I think if another hard mode releases, like, just like basically hard mode like Master Quest and
Now Dark Star Edition.
I probably won't play it anymore at that point.
Don't worry.
Like the whole thing has run its course. I think
for you,
it should really do something crazy for me to want to actually make a series on it. What I could do for that is just play it on my own time and, well, do record it, but then only show, like, the cool stuff and not, like, the entire game. You catch my drift, Dark?
That's fine. I agree with you. Just be careful, though. You only have... I guess you have refresh at your fingertips, but don't forget how many turns. Yeah, it's only 2.
Dark, I have all these crazy badges. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just be
and Cooper
careful
does an incredible... See, look at that.
Cooper only does 3 damage. Slow down.
No, that's like... Look at that.
Yeah, it's 3 damage. Congratulations. It's like Coops
I won.
That's on your door. Coops and Cooper.
It's fine. Cooper. Koopa. You know?
Somebody in the Glitz Pit server has been running peril mode, kind of like what Coop did years back, and found out about the whole shell shield thing whenever your opponent gets KO'd and then the shell shield lifts up. And Mario
that's painful, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a sad moment.
When the run ends because of the shell shield. Oh, man.
Oh, man. That's the thing I've thought of more than a year ago at this point. And I kind of wanted to make a mod for it, but then I just sort of dropped the whole, start to modding thing. Like the making gecko codes, basically. Thing I did for a little while.
Yeah.
I kind of sort of dropped it. But I wanted to make a code for T2ID where basically, if you took damage, you died. And I wanted to make like, well, just use that as like, can you beat Paper Mario without ever taking damage?
Well, I know that there are already, I think Gamer for Fun did those no hit runs or no damage runs as well. I think someone else did it in Glitz Pit as well, where you just specifically focus on the defensive setups and even evasion, like boost sheets, where you just don't, if you take damage, bam, you reset, no questions asked.
Yep. Like even do like a chapter by chapter thing, where like if you take damage in the chapter, you restart the chapter to make it feel more
so you
dangerous.
Are you more thinking of having some of that similar run, or I guess the similar feel of that run, except just like you said, instead of you're going by save blocks, it's just the entire goddamn quest.
The entire game would be too crazy.
Think about that like an entire Iron Man run of the 1,000-year door.
Wait, do I have full Oh, I do.
Anytime you take damage, the Iron Man run is over. You better.
That would be crazy.
How far?
That would be the actual impossible mode.
How far can you get into TTYD until you take 1 damage? And you know what? We'll even make it easy for you. Your partners can take damage. It's
yeah, but the whole like do it on chapter by chapter basis is sort of like there to discourage you from being like, oh, just super guard. Because like you can technically just super guard everything and never take damage, but that just doesn't really represent all the fun stuff. Oh my god.
$3.99.
All the fun defensive stuff and calculation you can do.
Yeah, for a long time in that game, you don't have to use super guards. You don't even have to use super guards to win the game, period.
Even like relatively simple stuff, being like, okay, I'm in I won't say Koopaville, in Petalburg. Let me just buy a couple of courage shells, which is an item that's just super superfluous in standard play. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do.
Only a handful of attacks that ignore the standard defense that you get.
Well, the Hooktail Breath.
That's one of them. One of the earliest ones. The other early one being I think it doesn't, does it? Yeah, the bloopers ink doesn't, surprisingly. You'd think it does.
No, it doesn't.
You'd think it does, but it doesn't.
You can defend for that one.
Yeah, yeah. But the fuzzy one is the other one in chapter 1 that I'm thinking about. I kind of think it's funny that Mega Rush P is available as soon as you get paper mode, and you could really get that back and just use it for Hooktail, you know, since she deals 4 damage with her breath attack, and then she's guaranteed to use the stomp on the next turn as well. Those are the first 2 turns always. You could just completely get your Goombella into peril from that.
Goombella.
Yeah.
You said Goombella.
Did I really?
I think you did.
That was
it sounded like Goombella, but it might have been Discord.
If that's the case, that was a mistake. I'm going to blame Discord, because I definitely thought Goombella in my mind. You could still get her to 1 HP, and it's like, damn, she's already dealing 10 damage to Hooktail just from these 2 turns. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they didn't like, they thought of it as a risk-reward thing, but there's like, if you have the knowledge, and that's what I mean, if you have the knowledge in games like these, it's like,
you can think of the most
it's not as fun anymore.
You can think of the most game-breaking things you can whip out.
Like, they intend for it to be risk-reward, but it's just almost no risk, full reward. Well, happy badges.
It's a good thing. I like when, I'm only saying it right now, but Fat Guy mentioned before we record, like, it depends on when you want to eat, and it's a good thing that I ate beforehand, because I'm already starting to feel like, yep, it might be time to go ahead and eat some more, because, I don't know, it's been at least 3 hours? Yeah.
I wish you could see me right now.
Being healthy, standing up.
I'm dancing.
Ah, you're dancing to the music. He grooving.
Mm-hmm. Getting some feedback. This is the FP dance.
The FP dance.
Yeah, when you pee your pants, you're like, oh, FP.
I wish I didn't think about similar just now, so I could shade you for it, but you know.
Well played, Fat Guy. Yes,
Power
Cooper, I
rush.
agree. Yeah, when you have to pick stuff up and the game doesn't throw you many bones. Oh, look at that.
Watt before you get Watt. Man.
Like, the game can really fuck you over. But, like, if you're like, okay, I'm forced to pick stuff up.
Yeah.
But I have a digital Cooper now.
Yeah. For now.
What do you mean for now? He's not going to go away.
Yeah, that's true. The Cooper won't go away. The move, however, and its availability might. Actually, the Devil Toad can't go up to 4, but still, that's a lot.
Dude. Oh god, no! Stop! I forgot about it for a sec.
You know it won't go up to 4.
I was feeling fine. I was not worrying about like life, and then you come in with the Devil Toad.
Wasn't worrying about anything, and you came in here with the devil trying to poison my mind. Says a lot about society. Nah.
Society.
Just be careful. Just be careful. Cause that.
Just the Z shell. Let's go, Dizzy Shell.
This seems just can you imagine where Fat Guy might have ended up, y'all, if he decided to go to hard mode on this badge Bonanza?
Oh, I would have died easily.
Oh yeah, definitely. If he had the exact same RNG. Now, if you got something good, because don't forget, on hard mode you can technically choose your partner, but in the spirit of whatever you're gonna get is what you get. Is it really the choose your partner? Nah.
Choose your own partner book of Mario. I
thought you did that purposefully just so you can get your
I
start.
moved over again to go back to the Gulpit, but there's 3 rocks. See? Also, I have full star power, so it really wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna be like, what, star energy?
Nah. We were talking about Shade Blade and Dark Star Edition just now. I'll let it slide. Yeah,
that's probably the best play of our friend Shade Blade.
Uh-huh.
Changing it to star power.
and still not changing the other text to say
See,
power.
Shade is a quiet guy, but I do feel like he silently agrees with like stuff like star energy should be star power.
He's a funny one in his silence.
He yes. Hello, I want to get that.
Don't worry.
Nice sushi.
Don't worry. You can just Starstorm and then win, because they're just gonna run away anyway.
Oh yeah, is it when they're lower on HP? They run more?
And they're almost always guaranteed to run at 1 HP.
Oh,
Almost guaranteed.
how does it work?
I don't know the probability though. I just know that Flugel has it typed. I think that's one of the things I probably was gonna ask Rain about. Like if he could just go into the coding for a Crazy Days and see the RNG there. Because he was able to at least just let me know about some RNG for some of the other things. I don't remember what though. I'd have to fetch that DM.
Let's go, Devil Toad.
That's usually what I tend to ask Rain about anyway. Just RNG based mechanics. Oh my fucking god, it really happened. And there's only one.
Oh my god!
FP
Come on!
Oh no! Like both of those are. What if he gets a silver heart from this? Could you imagine?
Think you can.
Could you imagine that Walk gives a silver heart?
If I do, that's like GG.
Right?
Yeah, no.
That's Ice Power. Thanks, Ice Power. We just got Fire Shield, so you may as well complete it. Damn, turkey and ham.
Like, it's not bad, but I would much prefer.
You want to keep your FP? I understand, man.
I hate you.
Can't believe it. What was this, like your 5th Devil Toe that you've been able to see?
Yeah.
Fourth that you've used it, of course, but I don't know. Maybe I've miscounted. Maybe it's only been 3, but Jesus Christ, man. Did it?
Man, that took a while.
Yeah, holy shit. There's your baby, too.
It's my baby. Oh, my baby.
It's your baby back ribs. Hey, it's a good thing that you can multi-bounce with Spike Shield. And even if you couldn't, you had Quake Hammer on your person.
Yep.
And now Watt is here to electrify
this person has a Quake Hammer. It would do more damage, Dark. Why didn't you say anything?
Quake Hammer?
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, it would.
What do you mean? Right.
Multi-bounds is 2.
Right, I'm a fool. You're right. Thank you. I should have said Quake Ham. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here thinking that I've made that mistake a couple of times in Zephylus's Pit of 100 Trials randomizer. Sometimes I just forget that the jump that the hammer does technically still have a base of 2 attack power, whereas the jump has 1. And sometimes, every so often, I just miscalculate damage because of that. Because of my forgetful nature on something so base level as that.
No. Nothing will be missed anymore.
Batman.
Banana.
Banana Slammer! What's on the
Makes
left?
you also snowball in these final floors.
Yeah?
No, never mind. It's just FP. Although, you know what? I'll take it. Actually,
Yeah,
if you do it.
What the fuck are you doing, Hammer Bro? Yeah, look at him do that dance, though. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is how you flex. This is how you burn those muscles. This is how you work out. You feel the burn.
Got him.
You didn't use...
Oh, I'm feeling the burn. You know why?
You don't have Fire Shell. Shush.
No, you know why I'm feeling the burn?
Why?
I'm standing up.
God. I ran right into that one. I'll remind you for Quake Hammer now. Now that
what?
I said I'll remind you for Quake Hammer from now on.
No, I'm not gonna use Quake. It's fine.
I mean, I guess I was just so used to multi-bounce for the time being because of you running into Lackey 2s and Spinies and even the What were they? I guess you didn't really use them against the embers because you had a sushi. Oh well.
You flip some? You do.
They do. You used multi-mounts in the previous floor. Come on now. Yes, you can smack them. Yes, you can also belly.
Oh, I know. There's no way to kill him this turn.
No, not unless you want to use something that's completely.
I should be in danger because I have a power rush.
Nah.
I really hope on the final 90s there's like a double toad with a 1 heart item, but then next floor there's a silver heart.
You know you're gonna get a couple more silver heart badges available to you, right?
No, don't say the word.
Which
I've
word
got
out of that?
All
Which
silver flowers, Ark.
Nah, don't even try that.
I have though.
Have what?
Like I've gotten way more silver flowers than silver hearts.
That is true. Believe that is I don't know why, but your RNG has said no. Flowers for you, flowers for you, flowers for you. That was also a reference.
It's just, ooh, it's a pain. Whoa!
Oh!
What do I do with that, Dark?
I kind of want. Well, you have mushrooms that you just need to eat, so you don't really need to eat them, but.
Oh, it's gonna be quite a bit of
yes,
HP.
it will.
But I can get it.
Whom I would choose.
What? For the chance of Mega Shock?
Well, for my expertise, I'd actually go for sushi.
No, shush.
But
Tidal Wave doesn't exist, Dark.
Tidal Wave doesn't exist. It can't hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
But it can hurt other enemies if it exists. All you have to do is no. But seriously, yes. We're so close, man. We're so close.
What, close to cycle mashing? No,
Yes.
we're not.
Yes.
Actually, we are because I finally put my C down on a button.
You did. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, it's on X.
All right. This might be the time, y'all.
No.
Yes, come on. You know how awesome that would be? You just whip out a cycle mash right here on camera when you're not even prepared for it. Oh yeah. Shit. If it
take the plunge, you know.
Yes. Hurry. Grab it again. Yes. Yes. Fuck yes. I love that. Then you can eat it. Yes.
Get the blind meal. Get the blind meal. It's in a cloche. I like how some people were like, oh fuck, I never realized it was like under one of those covers. I thought it was like weird food with straw in it.
Or a fork. Also, you've gotten a couple of super shroom drops too, so that's been interesting to see as far as your RNG.
Ooh, I'm in danger.
And there it is.
I'm in danger. Cooper?
Aw, man. But I thought you really did want Watt though, for the sake of Mega Shock.
Yeah.
Like all joking aside, yeah.
Spook for daisies.
Yeah, you do have to question how many more super blocks you will be getting.
See, that's
right?
the thing.
Right?
Nah, sorry.
Spook it is.
I am not gonna die to Daisy today.
Ugh. You heard it here, folks. Well, folks, you heard it here. He said he doesn't want to die to a Daisy today.
Well, maybe tomorrow. Wow, finally, it's been a while. Ooh.
3 ain't
Can't get anything with that.
95. I think JDacer said the minimum is 6 at this point, or is it higher? I don't remember at this point.
And this is why we needed Cooper. Oh!
Bro, hey.
I can get Cooper!
Sure you can. And a fire
Wait,
shell.
well, I could also get Power Bomb, but...
Yeah?
I feel like just a more powerful Cooper is gonna be better than having Power Bomb.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And just for this, like, how else am I gonna kill these guys, right?
Mm-hmm, but you also gotta think about... What if? How else are you gonna kill these guys? Well, technically, you do have enough attack power to be able to get rid of them. and then let them, just fall down on the floor, and then you win the fight.
I know,
Yeah.
but then I don't get the spoils.
I know. Go ahead with Cooper.
Koopa?
But every time you get a super block, you're inching that much closer to Tidal Wave. I'm just saying.
No.
Yes,
I'm,
man.
I'm actively not gonna get Tidal Wave, dude.
Nah, man. You can do it. I believe in you. See, I
don't.
make fun of you a lot, and I. Oh, nice. Because you were in danger. Aren't
Oh
you?
yeah, that's true.
But there's one thing that I think that you got it under control. Like, if I'm doing 2 techniques that I can possibly use for whenever I next stream Paper Mario and I finally have Tidal Wave under my fingertips, I'm just saying, I think you can use a technique, the other technique that I
Look,
employ.
listen. Honestly, I would prefer to never learn cycle mashing,
Be brave.
because that's just another thing that completely breaks the game.
I get what
The
you
way
mean.
I mash, for example, is another one of those ways.
Mario Party finally becomes unfun. The GCN era of mashing minigames. Now that you learn to
No,
mash.
that's like 5 is the biggest offender.
Oh, by the way, I did get to at least see a number on domination for Mario Party 4, and I got to 146. But I'm
God
like,
damn, Dark, you beat me.
I know I can get to 150. I just need to really put my mind to it. But yeah, it was. I went for a couple of.
It's fine, Dark. You're better at mashing than me.
What? Man, don't tell me you didn't get to 140s at least.
I think it was 147. I posted on Discord at some point.
No.
Do you do the vibration method?
No, remember I said I did the sliding method. You can get
See,
that.
it's more FP, Dark.
Yeah. More silver flower. Flower for you.
Silver hearts don't exist. They can't hurt you.
My sense of realism is still taken away. Paracarry should be trying to dodge those spikes with his wings.
I'm glad I don't have to waste my money on that.
Yeah, you can waste your money on something else trash.
Yeah, like this. That ain't trash. Bingo Mario. Oh my
And guess what?
God, oh my God, oh my God.
Finally.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Finally!
Oh, yes.
You have an upgrade. It's about time.
An up arrow? An up arrow? Whoa!
Oh
Whoa!
shit! That was a surprise.
No!
It's a good thing that you have chill out, but still.
I disagree.
However, I disagree. You must have been on the...
Like, I can't die, right?
You won't die. You won't die. I think whatever happens, even if the Hammer Bro goes berserk on you, the last
He
stand is
doesn't,
just
right? Or is it half? No way.
the last stand is just gonna kick in anyway.
Okay.
Even if the Hammer Bro went berserk on you.
Nope.
Denied.
All right,
Can I get some?
get some what?
Oh, I'm full. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. What do you want?
Overflow star power.
When do you want it?
When I don't have full star power, then I went to overflow. Oh, look, keys. Interesting.
7 total. And now...
It's gonna be hammer. It's not gonna be like fun at all.
No. Super Hammer's nice.
Woo!
Guess what? You got the
Dab.
Super Boots.
Get that quick change. Yeah, boy.